to the $100 MBA Show, the business podcast that knows that half of business is busy, and that's why we offer our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. Make sure you check out some of our freebies. We got a whole bunch of free guides and a free course, a full video course on idea validation. Check it out at 100mba.net. In today's lesson, you will learn, do free trials work? Many businesses offer a free trial, whether it's a software, whether it's a course, or even a book. A lot of physical businesses like gyms, they offer free trials. But today we take a closer look and find out, do these free trials work? And if they do, how do they work? And if they don't, what can you do instead of a free trial? Because after all, we want to do things that work for our business. Speaking of business, let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is brought to you by Braintree. If you're working on a mobile app and searching for a simple payment solution, check out Braintree. With one simple payment integration, you can offer customers every way to pay, period. To learn more and for your first $50,000 in transactions completely fee-free, go to BraintreePayments.com/MBA. That's BraintreePayments.com/MBA. Why do businesses offer a free trial? Well, it's a great lead generation strategy. It's a great way to get people to try what you offer. If this is a physical store or a physical business, it's a great way to get people in your physical doors. Often, that's all it takes to have a customer for life, or at the very least, a long time. But do free trials always work? The answer to that question is blatantly no. It doesn't always work, and I'll explain to you and give you some examples. But the only way to really find out is to give it a shot. Free trials really work with some businesses. With some other businesses or some markets, they don't work. Let me give a very simple example. Often yoga, Pilates studios, gyms, they offer a free trial. Maybe it's a 1-week free trial because they know if their customers give them a shot, if they give their classes a shot, they'll love working out in that studio. And once you get into the routine, once you get into the habit of working out in a certain place, you kind of get used to it. Even if you don't love the place, but you want to continue the practice of that exercise, you'll probably continue with that studio. We like what's familiar. So in that regard, free trials really do work in physical spaces that you actually go to, like studios or gyms. But what about an online business? Let's say you're selling a course or maybe a library of courses. The two examples that come to mind are Lynda or lynda.com and Treehouse or teamtreehouse.com. Now, both of these examples have a membership model. That means every month they charge you a membership fee. It's reoccurring automatically. And they both have a library of courses. Treehouse dedicates its library primarily to learning how to program, how to write code. There are some business courses and some design courses as well. But primarily it's for somebody who wants to learn how to code. Lynda has a plethora of courses. We talked about Lynda before on the show, from business to cooking to software. Now, Lynda offers a free 10-day trial, while Treehouse offers a 14-day trial. Now, with both these options, they ask for your credit card information, even with the free trial, because when your free trial is up, they want to charge you automatically for your first month, which depends on the program that you choose. You could choose a premium model or a lower base model. But the point here is that you automatically enroll into their membership program. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, I encourage people that start businesses that have a similar model to do the same. And I know these companies are very transparent. They actually email you and let you know when you're being charged. And it also has to do with the fact that they are a reoccurring membership, so they have to get you on that billing cycle. So there's a technical reason for it as well. But the point here is that they want you to try out their library. And I find that when it comes to informational products, this works if you have a reoccurring charge, if it's a monthly fee. But if you have a course that's a one-time fee, like for example, the $100 MBA, it may not work as well. About a year ago, we tried out a trial. It wasn't a free trial, it was a $1 trial. And we took a look at how many new customers we acquired through that $1 trial, how many stayed on after the week, because that $1 trial was for a week, and we saw how many converted to the full $100. We also compared how it influenced sales in general, like without the trial, were we getting the same amount of sales, less sales, more sales? So after 6 months, we realized that the $1 trial was not right for us. Our price point is quite low as it is. It's just a one-time fee of $100. while some other programs are reoccurring fees every single month. So for us, it was low as it is for over 180 videos and workbooks and a whole lot more. And the point I'm trying to make, and not the sales pitch I'm trying to make here, is that the $100 MBA just didn't work because it was just a low price product as it is. And we found out that a lot of the people that took the dollar trial were just kicking tires. On top of that, we have a lot of freebies to act like a trial, like a free course straight from the $100 MBA. Our idea validation course is inside the $100 MBA. It's actually our most popular course, and that's why we offer it for free. So you could do the same. You can offer a free version of your course so people can get the taste of the value you offer, the production value, the way you teach, how interactive are the lessons and the videos. This really helps. So this is a lot like software. Software has a version of the software, which is a trial version, and it's not fully loaded. It has its limitations. Now, if you're selling physical goods like electronics or t-shirts on your website, having a trial is very hard to do. And that's why your content has to be up to snuff. Your content marketing, you have to have a blog. You have to have a way for you to build trust with people. And you got to have a pretty reasonable return policy. So if people want to exchange or return your products, they feel like the risk is low. So having said what I've covered today, you need to take a look at your own business. What's your price point at? And is a free trial worth it? Sometimes when you feel very confident about your product and it's a membership product, it's a reoccurring charge, whether it's a gym or a course or a SaaS program, you may want to give that a shot. And you may learn that it doesn't work for you, and that way you know you can rule it out. There's nothing wrong with trying things out for a month or two, but give yourself enough time to learn if it's right or not. Sometimes we do these free trials where we try things out for a week or two, and that's not enough time to get enough data. I would say you have to try something for at least 6 weeks. Guys, I got more on today's lesson, but before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, Vistaprint. As a small business owner, you're always looking for new ways to market your business. And one way to do that is through print products through Vistaprint. And that could be sending a personal note to your customers on a beautiful postcard. It could be discounts or offers you're sending to your customers via mail. It could be print material that you're using for a live event. And of course, it could be for your business cards. Business cards are still the best way to share your information with somebody who's just learning about your business. And with Vistaprint, they're giving a special offer to the $100 MBA listeners. You can get 500 business cards for just $9.99 when you enter promo code MBA. We use Vistaprint for our business cards. You can check out our business cards that we made with Vistaprint over on today's show notes, or you can go to our resource page at 100mba.net/resources. Best of all, Vistaprint absolutely guarantees you'll love their products. Every time I order from them, I'm always impressed. My business cards look great, professional, and exactly the way I want them. Again, guys, we love Vistaprint and we want you to try them out. So take them up on their special offer by going to Vistaprint.com and use coupon code MBA to get 500 business cards starting at just $9.99. That's Vistaprint.com, coupon code MBA. Like I mentioned, free trials are not the only way for you to allow your customers to experience your products or services. You can give them a version of your product through a mini course if you're selling courses, or a trial version of your software, or you can even give them a demo so you can get on a webinar and show them what your software is all about. You can also have exclusive offers for early adopters. I know a lot of tech companies do this, especially those that have membership models, where they bring in early adopters or founding members at a really low price. And they lock in that low price, whether it's annual or monthly, for the lifetime of that customer. We did this with Webinar Ninja. When we launched Webinar Ninja, we gave an exclusive price to founding members. And in fact, we did this in phases. So we had the lowest price ever at the start. And then the next launch we did, we had a little bit of a higher price, but it was still great. And then we did it again. So the first members got the lowest price it ever was. And now when you look at what we offer now, it's still a great offer. It's still a great price. And it's still the lowest it'll ever be. But our founding members got the really great deal because we want to encourage people to give us a try and to try us out and be with us for the long run. So there's some ideas there as alternatives to free trials. And you can also do a discounted trial. I mentioned the dollar trial we did with the $100 MBA, but you can also do something that is similar. Even if you're in a physical business, if you don't want to give a free week to your studio or gym, you can charge $10 or something like that just to get people to try you out. All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let us know. We would love to hear from you in an iTunes rating and review. We love reading every single one of those. Over the last year, we received over 500 reviews from around the world. It's pretty humbling and it's pretty incredible to hear what you guys think of the show, and we would love for you to keep on giving us reviews. And of course, guys, everyone who leaves us an iTunes rating and review enters our weekly random draw to win a free ride to the $100 MBA Training and Community. Every week, we give away a lifetime membership to the $100 MBA, and it's our way to say thank you to all of you who've left us iTunes ratings and reviews. All right, guys, I want to leave you with this. One of the things I really love about business is that you get to experiment. Business is all about experimentation. It's all about seeing what happens, what works, and not worrying about failure, not worrying about if this is not going to work. If it doesn't work, no problem. It's not a disaster. But you got to keep trying things to discover new ways to do things. If you don't try, you'll never learn what will work or what will not. This is especially important if you have a business that is profitable, that's doing well. Often we like to stay the same way. We don't like to change things, but that gets boring, and that doesn't stay competitive. So don't be afraid to try things out. If it doesn't work, you can always stop doing it. And if it does, you can add it to your business repertoire. And trust me, when it does work, you're very thankful that you did try it out. All right, guys, I hope that helps. I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode where we talk about how to turn cold leads into raving fans. And don't forget tomorrow's Free Ride Friday. I can't wait for that. I'll see you then. Take care.